Last time on Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition. The foothold could give way at any minute. Ragnus, we should avoid passing through the middle. Good suggestion. Ragnus? Whee! What the hell is that? And now back to the adventure. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with some more Chrono Cross. Why are we already running? Because we were supposed to get this antidote to our friend 3.5 years ago. And I was going to do that last episode, but I wanted to replay the Hydra Mars segment because I thought we could get a better outcome. And we did, because it turns out the Hydra we killed was pregnant. So we didn't totally screw over the ecosystem. Yes, this is exactly what I signed up for when I set out to find my missing sister. Killing pregnant monsters alongside 2 people with a penchant for terrible puns. Who's telling terrible puns? That's a very rude insinuation. Somebody put me out of my misery. Alright, kid needs her medicine, let's go. First we're gonna take a look around Termina, because we might be able to do something new here. Razzle, you're getting fairy dust everywhere. A thief snuck into Viper Manor? My, there are some bad people in this world. I hope dear Glenn and all are okay. I need to go see Glenn. Wait, did I come up here before? Do you know the Radical Dreamers steal laundry too? I'm so worried I'm going to have to stay here and watch them until they're dry. Why do they want laundry? And those are just towels. Who are you? Unfortunately, Nikki's concert has been cancelled because of the goings-on at Viper Manor. Just when I was getting ready to show off my moves to Nikki's rad tunes, I heard the Radical Dreamers broke into Viper Manor to search for the Frozen Flame. I don't know what they were thinking. Even Master Viper wouldn't have such a valuable treasure. This guy thinks that the Frozen Flame is some kind of jewel or something. I'd say things aren't that easy. It's probably a monster of some sort. Once you gaze at it, boom! You're well done like a steak on a barbecue. Well, you're free to dream, but daily work is always the best. Nothing beats hard work and dedication. Thieves that broke into Viper Manor took Miss Riddle hostage and ran away with the treasure. We didn't get anything. Luckily, Miss Riddle was alright, but the Dragoons are still looking for the thieves. We saw what we thought was the Frozen Flame, but then Kid was like, nah, that's not it. So did we take that with us? Or are they just saying we stole something? Did you hear? There's a rumor that Korcha plotted Dario's death. I know it sounds odd, but the two were longtime rivals. Also, Korcha was the only one there when Dario died. Oh. Yeah, that's sus. I guess we'll never know the truth, but Korcha is the #1 suspect if you ask me. If Dario's alive in the other timeline, I should probably keep an eye out. I don't even know what the Viper faction is up to in the other timeline. What is going on with you? Oh, Master Viper. I have been polishing the statue and waiting for your arrival, but your visit to Termina has been delayed. Was there not enough effort in the polish that these old bones applied? Alrighty then, this calls for another round of waxing. Did you hear? That infamous band of thieves, the Radical Dreamers, raided Lord Viper's manor. It's become so vicious around here. If only we had peace, I couldn't wish for anything more. Hey there, Korcha. That's the stuff we needed to save that girl, huh? Then there's no time to lose. Full speed ahead. Return to Guldove. All aboard. Let's rush that over to the doctor right away. Come on, you guys hurry too. We're finally back. Hey Ragnus, let's hurry up and get that to the doctor right away. Don't give up hope. We will do our best to save her. Oh, it's you dudes. The patient's strength is at its limit. Without the antidote, I have it. Take the humor. Lord knows I'm not doing much with it. Can this be? Hydra humor, but how? We will discuss that later. As long as we have this, making an antidote will be easier than catching a wave. You're an ex-surfer, aren't you? We can save the girl with this. We'll prepare an antidote right away. Nurse, help me with the preparations. Stat! Yes. I have no idea where in the world you found this, nor do I know who you really are. And now is not the time to ask such questions. You've done your part, now you can leave the rest to me. You heard the doc. We've done all we can. Just trust him and wait. After some waiting, it's already close to nightfall. Razzle, you wanna, sit on a bed or something? Doc, how is she? Will she be alright? Yes, she has passed the critical period. There are no signs of complications from the poison. Thank goodness. The girl has held up well, but only thanks to you dudes. You've done the impossible by finding the antidote. I still cannot believe it. It's hard to do a surfer dude bro voice with this kind of writing. He speaks very formally. You, with the red bandana. You're Ragnus, correct? She would like to speak with you. It'll be a little while longer before she falls asleep from the anesthetic. Will you speak with her, dude? I will. I'll be in the room next door, so call me when you need me. Oh, I have a feeling that's gonna be very soon. And do not forget that even though the poison is gone, she has not completely recovered. Well then, catch you later, dude. Kid, hello. Been a while, huh? What the fuck took you so long? You become bloody handsome while I was out of it. You know, for 3.5 years, you bloody wanker. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You ought to be. My body feels like lead from all that sleeping. What's worse, you can't even do my accent right. I am doubly sorry for that. I haven't practiced this accent. I didn't know all the details, but I heard what happened from the doc. Looks like there's been a lot going on while I was asleep. I guess it proves that you can take care of yourself now, eh? Oi, Ragnus. You did good, mate. Why don't you look cheerful for a change? Man, this is supposed to be something like what I did for Katharina in Metaphor, and I sucked at that voice. Ha! I would have been alright without any antidote at all. I mean, I practically was. Struth, now I owe you one. Oh shit. Oh, that's right, I was Australian. Ragnus, thanks. You know what? I'm gonna play through Tide the Tasmanian Tiger again, just to brush up on my Australian voices. A world different from our own? That is far out, man. If there really is such a thing. And you dudes are from this other world, I presume. Yep. Just to make it clear, Doc, the only one that's from the other world is Ragnus. All the others, including myself, are from this world. We're all with him for different reasons, though. I'm from the same world as Rag, too. Whoops, my bad. I totally forgot. Come to think of it, the first time we met you was in the Hydra Marshes. Yes, if Rag hadn't come and saved me, I would have been in big trouble. Another world. So I suppose some things are slightly different. The Hydra Marshes are a good example of this. Otherwise, we would have never found a Hydra in this world. Parallel worlds, never to cross each other, yet existing alongside one another. Hey Doc, let's not think too deeply about this. There isn't any easy way to explain it. Even after going through it myself, I still doubt what I saw. Let's just drop the theories. The girl's been saved, that's all we need to know, right? Hahaha, that's very like you, Korcha, but he's got a point, Doctor. Kid's life has been saved. I don't think we need to think about anything further for the time being. Well, I guess you are right. I cannot find an answer to this by thinking about it on my own. It is pretty late. We have been talking for quite some time. Let's call it a night. One good day's rest should be enough to let her get up and hang 10. His dialogue is so weird. Who are you? Stay back. Are you trying to steal something? Do you have no dignity, child? Wonder what she could have taken. What you gonna do, Ragnus? You've already found a way back to your own world, right? You could just go back home and live a peaceful life, pretending that nothing ever happened. But can you really forget everything you've seen here? And can you live with yourself if you turn your back on us? Ah! Genuine jump scare. Jeez. Now come to me, Ragnus, the assassin of time. The Chrono Trigger! Why does that dialogue go so fast? What are you gonna do, Ragnus? I won't go back yet. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I don't know, I think I'm in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. I say, then I'll stick around with you a little longer. But don't just slow me down, you hear? I don't know what happened 10 years ago, but it looks like Viper's mom have got something to do with it. Let's go after him. I need to go bash up that Lynx character and get me hands on the Frozen Flame. Lynx. He stole something precious from me. He's taken away my future. I'll find him, no matter what it takes. Korcha, I heard that you helped in the search too. It was nothing. Yeah? Well, thanks for nothing. Now then. At one point, I thought we were doomed for sure, but it looks like it's all settled now. All that's left is to take you guys back to Termina, right? My job ends there. You get a special discount price of 300G for the round trip. Sorry, but I need to make a living too. Haha, you're pretty damn shrewd, eh? I shouldn't have thanked you earlier. Hmm? What is it? You looking for something? Yeah. Well, the elements I had on my grid are gone. Oi, Ragnus, did you remove the elements from my grid? I couldn't. If it wasn't you, then who did? The only ones looking over you while we were gone was the doc and the nurse. They should be in the room next door, so let's ask them when we head out. The doc should know something. I hope you're right. You! Huh? Mel, what you doing? Hey, Blondie, if you want your stuff back, I challenge you to catch me. Mel, wait! What is it, dude? Is Mel up to something again? Yeah, just casual thievery. Well, yeah, the same old mischief, but this time she's gone too far. Jeez, that idiot. What is she thinking? I don't get it. I'm sorry about her, kid. I'll get the stuff back from her later, so go easy on her, alright? Not if it gives me the option to fight her. Oh, that's no problem. It ain't anything I'll suffer without anyway. Not to be rude, but I don't have time to play around with brats. I gotta go chase after Lynx. What is it, Ragnus? You need those elements. Well, you're not wrong, but Korcha said that he'd get them back later. We don't have time to waste, ain't that right, Ragnus? Come on, mate, let's go. No, let's go after Mel. Alright, if you insist. Okay, let's go find that brat right away. Time ain't gonna wait for us. Not another 3.5 years. Alright, I think this joke has run its course. That's the plan, Korcha. Why don't you help us out a bit? It'll be over a lot quicker that way. Gotcha! Did you just force your way into the party? You did, okay. I am beginning to wonder if curing you was the right course of action. Such a ruckus in the clinic interferes with my work. There's no one else here, but I guess your antics are proof of your youth, dude. Would you like an egg? What do you think about this pelvic bone? What about... Ragnus, I really want to stretch me legs, let's go already. Mel's a little worried that Korcha might fall for someone else. She's adopted, so doesn't have the best confidence, you know? Oh, wow. Alright, let's find her. Yes? Mel? She hasn't come by here today. Has she done something again? What did she do this time? Did she write graffiti on the walls again? No, it's nothing big. If she isn't here, that's okay. I need more key items so I can get more characters. Oh, hang on. I didn't realize this was here. Feathery dress. Hey kid, do I look like I wear dresses, mate? For -3 defense and evasion, definitely not. Gotta go behind stuff more often. There you are. Say, have you ever heard of the 6 dragons? In this world, there's supposedly 6 dragon gods. The 6 great dragons descend from the heavens to seal away evil and promise eternal prosperity across the land. This is part of an old song that's been passed down in El Nido for a long time. I wonder what they look like. Okay, you're not, Mel. Chief Derea is in prayer. You may not enter the shrine now. Come back a little later. It shouldn't be that long. What brings you here, Korcha? It's rare to see you come out to this tower. Oh, never mind that. By the way, have you seen Mel around here? We're looking for her right now. Mel? No, I haven't seen her today. Have you tried the residential tower? So she hasn't come this way. Thanks for the info. As you've just heard, she hasn't come this way. Yeah, you didn't need to repeat that. The only place left is the residential tower. Well, there's the sea too, but that's not likely. Once we corner her, it's all over. Let's go! Huh? There she is. Get her, quick! Mel's heading for the residential tower. We've got her cornered now. Okay, let's go. We should find her in no time. The residential tower will be here. This is the end. There's no place to run. So, what are we gonna do? If all 3 of us barge in at once, she's gonna escape. There are 3 exits from this tower. Oh, and coincidentally, there's 3 of us. If we each go in through a different exit, there's no escape. Listen up! Don't you dare let Mel get outside! Leave it to me, bro. All I have to do is stop Mel getting out of this exit, right? Yep, I'm counting on ya. Now there are 2 exits left. We'll even end up with some manpower to spare. It's game over, Mel. Let's do it. Ah, you idiot. That's what you get for messing with my customers. I'm not gonna forgive you just because you cried. That should be enough. We've got me stuff back and there's been no harm done. Even so, we have to teach this kid some proper manners. You never know when she might do it again. Don't worry about such minor stuff. I say it's already forgiven. Let's just leave it at that. Besides, the little one's got some guts to steal from a member of the Radical Dreamers. Ha ha ha. Hey, don't you call me a little one. I've got a name, you know. It's Mel. Oh, feisty. She's got real spirit, too. Well, weren't you crying just now? Or were you just faking it? I tell you, she's gonna be a real mean one when she grows up. Ha ha ha. What you mean by that? Whoops, I guess you're still just a little one. Don't worry, just forget it. I said don't you call me a little one. Hey, are you sure you want to leave it at that? I just don't get you. Oh well, no use bothering with it now. Now go ahead and wait for you at the docks. Come and find me when you're ready to go. Alright, let's get moving then. You've got some catching up to do, I think. I think I want to keep Nikki in the party. Mel won't cause any more mischief, but promise to play with me again. Not unless you join the party. Okay, so I know this game has multiple endings, and I wasn't planning on going for them, but we honestly do a lot in just 1 hour sessions. I don't think it would be that big a deal to replay it. Let's try talking to the priestess, or the shaman, whatever you are. One must choose one's own path, but as long as one is human, one will sometimes become lost. I pray that your journey will be blessed by the guidance of the 6 great dragon gods. What about you? I will answer your questions to the best of my knowledge. Oh my goodness. The land of Genesis. The land of Genesis. I have no idea where it may lie. Well, thanks. But all phenomena have their reasons. I feel that there is some other will acting behind this, something other than the fact that you are dead in this world. The Dragon Tear. It is a one-of-a-kind orb that our ancestors received from the now-extinct Dragonians. Traditionally, it was passed down to each successive shaman, but someone has taken it away from Guldove, the Dragonian ruins. Many buildings and sculptures built by the Dragonians can still be found in El Nido today, but most of these have weathered away, and only a small portion of them remain intact. The only one that contains its complete form is Fort Dragonia, which we have discussed before. It stands at the peak of Mount Pyre, the 6 dragon gods. As you may well know, the natural world is composed of a balance of the 6 elements. Oh, I see. These elements are white, black, red, blue, green, and yellow. Each one pairs up with another to maintain the balance which the natural world relies upon. The gods that represent each element are called the dragon gods. Since they symbolize the powers of nature, they are also commonly referred to as the gods of nature. If the sun is white, the shadow is black, the flame red, and the water blue. Green are the leaves of the forest and the blowing winds. Yellow are the forces of Mother Earth. So can I finally get some info on the frozen flame? A frozen flame? That is something we have not heard of in these parts. But there is something about flames in the oral lore of our tribe. I do not know if this is related to the flame you speak of, but allow me to share it with you. Be very careful when you stare into the flame, for the flame will stare back. It will either transform you into a different being or burn you to ashes. Oh, wow. In an old poem of El Nido, there is a phrase that refers to the evil sealed away by the 6 dragons. This phrase follows after it, the evil flame that sought to engulf the world. Oh, an evil flame. If this refers to the frozen flame, and the frozen part meaning sealed, it should not be in the hands of humans. Yet the truth about this story is unknown. Okay, that was very valuable info. The Divine Dragon Falls. This was about 100 years ago, before immigrants from the mainland came to El Nido. The now extinct Dragonians, demi-humans, and our ancestors lived on the main island and not on the outlying islands. Yes, it was the time when dragon worship was still common. Humans and demi-humans lived together in the same community. It must be a little hard to imagine today, but it is true. The planet's power collects at certain points on the main island. One such point is the place we call the Divine Dragon Falls. But its name has been all but forgotten to the main island. Our tribe and the demi-humans are the only ones that know this name. That's all I need to know for now. May your journey be blessed with the guidance of the 6 great dragon gods. Alright, Korcha, ready to head out. You wanna go back to Termina? Yep, back to Termina. Okay, let's go. It was nice knowing you, but this is goodbye. Korcha left your party. I don't understand this boat design. I wonder what that moon-shaped island on the left is about. Here we are in Termina. You're on your own from here. What happened here? Overseer, take time off. Me rest too. What's in here? The Dragonians were really a magnificent bunch. Just one look and I'm mopping the floor. I feel good. Looks like that demi-human's gonna be on break for a while. Let's check on Van again. I wonder if I could show him art from his other timeline self. That might be the key to putting him in the party. There's so much to potentially explore. The core shield. Nothing? Take your business up to the counter, again. Oh. The general and his men are headed for Fort Dragonia. There's been word that the major power of the East, Por, is up to something suspicious. They seem to have heard rumors of the Frozen Flame being in El Nido, and are coming to investigate. My, then that means the Por army might invade this town any time now. I wonder if we will be alright. Yes, and that is why we are moving to the fort for a while. That fort is far from town, so it is not used normally, but it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Riddle, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left, so... Oi, Ragnus, did you hear that? While I was snoozing away in Guldove, Lynx and his mob hightailed it out of the manor. That fort's supposedly a ruin built by the extinct Dragonians. I've heard there have been all kinds of mystic rituals there. It said that the dragon tail was needed for the rituals. Bloody bastards, what are they up to now? Ragnus, this is no longer just our problem. If we don't stop these buggers now, they're gonna cause some major hell around here. Fort Dragonia is on top of Mount Pyre, southeast of here. It'll be hard to get there by land, so the question now is how are we going to get a boat? Blonde braids, a blood-red blouse. That sounds like the description of that thief from the Radical Dreamers. And that red bandana. He's just like the ghost Korcha was describing. So what? You wanna take us on or something? Sorry, Dory, but we're in a bit of a rush. To that Fort Dragonia of yours. What business do you have at the fort? That makes me even more suspicious. I will draw my sword if need be. Oh, Glenn, stop that. Your brother would never have drawn his sword in such circumstances. Leave my brother out of this. Oi, don't get your knickers in a knot. I don't care if you draw your sword or whatever. I ain't stopping for you. See ya. Alright, forgive me for my rash behavior. Come to think of it, I really have no interest in who you are. Really, I only want to know the truth of what is happening here. I shall follow my own way to find the truth. Have fun with that. If you intend to go to the fort, I would offer you a word of advice. When you get on your boat, first head north, and then east. You should find a small island there. A retired dragoon now lives there. Find him and ask for his advice. There are many frightful rumors about that fort, you know. You never know what to expect there. I have some idea. All we'd need to do now is to find a boat. Let's get a move on. Korcha, we need your help again. You guys need to cross the sea? Then I might, just might, think about lending you my boat. On two conditions. With that clunky boat of yours, I don't think we're gonna survive a round trip. But I guess this ain't the time to be picky. So Korcha, what are your conditions? First, if you ever find the dragon tear, give it to me. The other condition is, once all this ruckus is over, I want you to... What was that? Stop mumbling and speak up, I can't hear you. I want you to be my wife! Oh wow, he is red. Huh? What did you just say? I said, I want you to be my wife. Oi, Korcha, don't mess with me. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons. I'm not joking. To tell you the truth, that is, it was love at first sight. Oi, you know who I am, don't ya? Yeah, you're some kind of thief, ain't ya? Don't you worry, I don't care about your past. I don't want you to feel forced. We can wait until all this fuss is over, so please. Oh jeez, I think I should have saved. Refuse! Oh, ha! My lungs. Ragnus, this is none of your business. It's me own problem. Okay, understood. But this ain't something I can agree to on a whim. I'll consider it, but not until I settle the score with Lynx. That's about the best I can promise. I can't guarantee you anything more. Alright, that's all I need for now. Okay, I'll lend you the boat. What was that Glenn guy saying earlier? Something about going to see an old man on a small island to the east. Hey, you be careful with yourself from now on. Just remember that your life is not just your own anymore. You're carrying my wife-to-be. Ugh, goosebumps. You want me to come with you? No, we're good. Okay, then I'll be heading home now. Remember that I'm just lending you my boat. Don't you dare sink it. Take care. Okay, are you just gonna swim back? I suppose he is. I guess we can head out. Let's go, guys. Maybe I should have... Oh, I have free reign now. Okay. North and then to the east, he said. But I want to check out what this place is. Sky Dragon Isle Shore. Hang on, there's something down here, too. Gaia's Naval? How do I disembark? I can't disembark here, either. Oh, wait, there we go. What'd I do differently there? Whoa. Okay, I really should save before I explore. I might just die. Okay, Sky Dragon Island. Hello. This island is considered holy ground by local residents, but there's no such thing as a taboo for the adventurous spirit. This island is said to be where the Sky Dragon resides, but it seems to have gone away. About 100 years before humans from the continent came here, the Dragonians and demi-humans still existed in great numbers. What's at the top? Oh, we might have to fight a super boss here later. Nothing here at the moment. So where do I go here? Oh, you know what? I might get an airship or something, and I land on top of it. Water Dragon Island. Sea of Eden. How big is this place gonna be? Marble Shore. Hello. Get out, humans! Ow! Okay, fine. Jeez. Wait, can I talk to you? Damn it. Maybe if I go here? Witch Doctor. What is it, human? What are you doing here? You humans are an ill omen. This dates back 14 years to when I was informed that humans were on their way to Marbule. That day, I witnessed the most terrifying storm I have ever seen. Those humans never showed up. I was sure they were swallowed by the storm. However, that same day I heard a rumor. A rumor that someone had made his way through the pearly gates. Perhaps they did survive that storm. It no longer matters now. The elder who knew about this incident passed away years ago. My point is, humans are bad luck. Now leave! We don't want any humans here. Now beat it! Okay, if you'll let me pass by. Oh, is that a mermaid? What is going on over here? That looks so ominous. Hermit's Hideaway Shore. What is this? Isle of the Damned. Wait, didn't we hear about that? I feel like we did. Why is there just a massive hole in the ground? Earth Dragon Island. Let's check this place out. Whoa. I am getting jump scared left and right today. The locals call this island Earth Dragon Isle, but it's also known as the land where the dragon sleeps. Our investigation has revealed nothing about this so-called dragon. Could it be a hoax? This big hole leads to an underground cavern. Some of our men are down there now. Can I go? Maybe not. Oh, jump down the big hole. Sure, I already saved. Oh, I'm sliding off. Bring me this way, please. I can't believe people would actually come down here. What are you, just curious or just stupid? Curious. Sorry, I'm just rude by nature. Don't let it bother you, fucking dumbass. Whoa. Are you an enemy? That's a yes. We've got Yellow Belly and Fossicker. Oh, that's not good. Slime. It missed. Not good for gauging my damage. Okay, wait, some of the monsters in Hydra Marsh were really, really tanky, but I could beat some of them. What about you? Come on. Bombs away. That's not good. Yeah, let's run. I'm not built for this. How do I get out, though? Can I not climb this? It doesn't seem like I can. Oh, I can go down into the sand boil, sure. Oh, and this is gonna launch me up, isn't it? Okay, that's sick. Well, since I do have a way out, I can go get that treasure. A brace. There's no point exploring any further. We'll find a big opening, but there are monsters everywhere. Gotcha. I am curious, but I would like to not die. I'm curious about Viper Manor Bluffs. And I went here without saving. Let's see what's up this way. Treasure. A bat. That looks like a crowbat. That knocks me down. I can grab this. A tablet. Oh, there's another path here. Okay, so I can get up here. Fight this. Pretty sure I can beat it. Yeah, it's a gobbledygook. Oh, wow. I can one-shot these guys. With a bit of luck. Okay. This should knock me down. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Treasure's right here. Photon ray. Go, 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 go! What is that? Loach nest. Still weak. Let's pilfer. It's been a while, damn it. Treasure, mine. The speed up makes exploring around here very, very convenient. Go. That was a bit close. Let's explore down this way first. Treasure. Meteorite. Pilfer again. There we go. Antidote. Kid's HP is catching up quick. Oh, shoot. Okay, it only sends me down here. Go quick. Jeez. That is a tight window. Which means there's gotta be something good. I can go when it's winding down. Freefall. What is that? Set trap to catch freefall elements. It's level 5 only, so I can't use it. That's a weird one. And this should one-shot you. See ya! Huh, is that your catchphrase now or something? What was with that camera? There we go. We're back inside. Is this place just completely empty now? No one here except for this guy. I'll wait till hell freezes over. Now where did that slacker go? Can't let him out of my sight. Our orders were to stand guard, but Glenn went off on his own. You're still asleep. Huh? Where is everybody? Ah, forget it. What happened to you? Luccia isn't here. She might be on the roof terrace. More importantly, could you let me out of here? Sure. I'm still new around here, so I got lost and ended up in here by mistake. Don't worry, I wasn't snooping around or anything, really. Well, take care. Oh, what is that I see on the desk? Come on, I see that. Silver earring. Increases the amount of HP you have during battle. Hello, kitty cat. I'm taking this. There must be a way. What do you mean there must be a way? Can I actually not open it? It won't open. There must be a way. I guess I actually need that guy in my party to open it. This place looks really different during the day. Hello, I'm back. Even though I probably shouldn't be. General Viper is headed for Fort Dragonia to the southeast. The Fort Dave is the most important of the Dragoons have accompanied him. It'll be quite difficult facing the poor military here. So the balcony's on the right. What is... There is actually a place to save here. What's in here? Hello, pretty lady. Oh my goodness, that night, you're the ones who... Kid risked her life to shield me. My father and his men have left for Fort Dragonia. I do not know exactly where he is, though. There is not a single thing I can do, except pray for their safety. General Viper tried desperately to persuade his daughter to leave, but she refused vehemently. There are too many memories for her in this manor. Fond memories of Dario. That might be a hint. To the right. Hello. This homosap flower is called Neopheo. As it matures, it will behave just like a human. However, this Neopheo is like no other. It is a powerful type with the ability to use elements. Naturally, it was I who improved it. Oh ho ho ho. One is able to train it if it blossoms, but a life sparkle is necessary for that. Life sparkle? I have pinpointed the whereabouts of a life sparkle in a marsh east of Ani village. I sent some of our dragoons to retrieve it. However, none have returned. It is a shame, but I cannot allow any more loss of life. I suggest you stay away from that marsh if you wish to live. If I knew that was there, I would have stuck around a bit longer. There's a thing up here. Side scope. Improves hit percent. Pretty good. I might consider that. Anything to say down here? What is it you want? Would you like to join us? Without Pip, I really do not have anything to research. I guess the time is right. I am sure I can find some interesting research material if I tag along with you. I will join you. Oh ho ho ho! Luccia assimilated into your party. It's just that easy. Your innate element is black. Please call me anytime. I will be waiting. So did that chef actually just leave? Yep, smart move, to be honest. Alright, that was pretty good exploration. I'm very curious who we're gonna meet next episode. I wonder if it might be Arnie's village elder, because we don't know where he is in this world, assuming that he even has a counterpart in this world. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes, and remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.